Hey there, and welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is one that is close to my heart, the importance of proper nutrition for runners. As a long-distance runner myself, I know firsthand just how much of an impact good nutrition can have on your performance and overall health. So, whether you're a seasoned runner or just starting out, this video is for you. Let's start by talking about why nutrition is so important for runners. Running is a physically demanding sport that requires a lot of energy, and that energy comes from the food we eat. In fact, proper nutrition is arguably the most important factor in determining how well you perform on the road or the track. So, what exactly does proper nutrition mean for runners? Well, it means fueling your body with the right kinds of foods in the right amounts. Let's break that down a bit further. First and foremost, runners need to consume enough calories to support their training. This means eating enough to fuel your runs, but also to support the other bodily processes that keep you healthy and functioning properly. The exact number of calories you need will vary depending on your age, sex, weight, and activity level, but a good rule of thumb is to aim for a balanced diet that includes a variety of whole foods, such as fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Next, let's talk about macronutrients. These are the three main types of nutrients that our bodies need to function: carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. As runners, we need all three of these in our diets, but in different amounts. Carbohydrates are our body's primary source of fuel, and they're especially important for runners. When we run, our bodies convert the carbohydrates we've eaten into glucose, which is then used to power our muscles. That's why it's so important for runners to eat plenty of carbs before and after their workouts. Good sources of carbohydrates include whole grain bread, pasta, rice, fruits, and vegetables. Protein is another important nutrient for runners, as it helps repair and rebuild the muscles that we break down during our workouts. Good sources of protein include lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy products, and plant-based options like beans and tofu. Finally, we have fats, which are an essential part of a healthy diet. They help our bodies absorb certain vitamins and minerals, and they also provide us with a long-lasting source of energy. Good sources of healthy fats include nuts, seeds, avocados, and fatty fish like salmon. Of course, it's not just about what we eat, but also when we eat it. Timing is important when it comes to fueling our runs and recovering afterwards. Generally speaking, it's a good idea to eat a meal containing a mix of carbohydrates and protein about 2 to 3 hours before a run, to give your body enough time to digest. Then, after your run, it's important to eat a snack or meal containing carbohydrates and protein within 30 minutes to an hour, to help replenish your glycogen stores and aid in muscle recovery. So, now that we've covered the basics of proper nutrition for runners, let's talk about some specific foods that can be especially beneficial. One of the best foods for runners is bananas. They're a great source of carbohydrates, and they're also packed with potassium, which can help prevent muscle cramps. Other good sources of carbohydrates include oatmeal, sweet potatoes, and whole grain breads and pastas. For protein, consider adding lean meats like chicken and turkey to your diet, as well as fish like salmon and tuna. If you're a vegetarian or vegan, there are plenty of plant-based options that are high in protein, such as lentils, beans, tofu, and quinoa. In addition to carbohydrates and protein, runners also need plenty of vitamins and minerals to keep their bodies functioning properly. Leafy greens like spinach and kale are great sources of vitamins A, C, and K, as well as iron and calcium. Berries are also a great choice, as they're packed with antioxidants that can help protect your body from inflammation and oxidative stress. Another important factor to consider when it comes to nutrition for runners is hydration. When we run, we lose water and electrolytes through sweat, so it's important to stay hydrated before, during, and after our workouts. A good rule of thumb is to aim for at least 8 to 10 cups of water per day, and more if you're training in hot or humid conditions. So, what are some foods and drinks that can help keep you hydrated? Coconut water is a great choice, as it's packed with electrolytes like potassium and sodium. Watermelon is another great option, as it's high in water content and also contains lycopene, which has been shown to help reduce inflammation. And of course, plain old water is always a good choice. So, there you have it, the importance of proper nutrition for runners. As you can see, what you eat and drink plays a critical role in your performance and overall health as a runner. By fueling your body with the right kinds of foods in the right amounts, you can improve your endurance, speed up your recovery, and reduce your risk of injury. Of course, nutrition is just one piece of the puzzle when it comes to running. You also need to train smart, get enough rest, and listen to your body. But by making nutrition a priority, you'll be giving yourself the best possible chance of achieving your running goals. So, next time you lace up your running shoes, remember to think about what you're putting in your body. With the right fuel, there's no limit to what you can accomplish on the road or the track. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember, running changes people, and people change the world.